Imagine how
You have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known as the Torture Curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Yeah. Let's go to the map check. Looks like a map gem. কি ফিককে নিয়ে যেতে হবে Pig is already here.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say
नहीं तो
what.
थिएटर छोड़
Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
ना उठता बदला आवर
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
ना ना उठा ना पाला ना that's not good.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
फिर कभी हेल्प नहीं करता what castle
Off on another adventure.
Yep. What did it say?
What's this? A child wandered to... Hello?
I'll bury you in that
Salt!
I'm here for work.
Over here!
Pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
फाइट लेने का टाइम नहीं है काम करना है ओके
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I need to fight.
Up there! That's our way in!
What? लाना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा
Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
Ranrock.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family
Ancestor
home.
was a keeper.
Allowed
And
me? You are here only
It
because
is,
you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of
Look
my
at his
power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
great.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
This is where you work.
Expulsion! What are your thoughts on electricity? A lamb to the slaughter.
One less human to worry about. An intruder!
does nothing.
Stupid!
You're no match for me.
I can go halfway.
You're not even trying. Death
From above.
Tiger! Press pro!
A lot of enemies.
Blank of inspiration.
You're going to regret that.
Exactly, I know.
Levioso.
Why? Sometimes keyboard problem করে যাবে।
Just the beginning.
I should have finished. If only Ranrock were here to see it. I'll get you for this!
রাখতে। Without potion, battle complete नहीं हो सकता। कितने सारे थे पोचर्स थे ऐश वाइंडर्स थे লুকিয়েছিল ওটা নাকি একবারে এতগুলো এসছে নাকি পোচার্স অ্যাশ ওয়াইন্ডার্স লয়ালিস্ট এখানে বলছে উইদাউট হ্যাঁ উইদাউট পোশন ইউজ করা হয় নাকি ওটা ল্যাগ করছে কি হালকা ওয়াই এখানে কিছু আছে আর জিনিসপত্র না হ্যাঁ আছে পোশন ওটা করব এখন না
অনেকগুলো ছিল এখন ইউজ করতে মানে করে নিতে আগে
ওটা লাগবে আমার ইয়েতে এর পরেরটাতে না ভালোই ল্যাগ করছে
এই তো
হ্যাঁ
ল্যাপটপের চার্জারটা
দেখে নাও তো একবার দেখো চলে গেছে আগে
I suppose that's the quick way down.
ওইগুলো সব বন্ধ করতে হবে
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then pass at them quickly in succession.
ব্যাটারিটা অন আছে মানে চার্জটা অন আছে
Thank you for making me the first object of suspicion.
উইন্ডোজ
Don't I?
হবে না এভাবে দাঁড়াও
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে
হ্যাঁ
এই জায়গাটা একটু ল্যাগ করবে
অতগুলো ফাইট একসাথে হলো না
না না অনেক সময় কিছু কিছু জায়গা আনঅপটিমাইজ
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
এখান থেকে পাওয়ার পেয়েছে
This must be
Ranrock.
it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found. Right about that,
Lewis.
it may or may not be located here.
আমি
Wherever it
লিউমস
is, we
করলাম
need
তারপর
to find it
লিউমস
before they do. Where is that portrait?
কথা জোরে জোরে কথা
পানি
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
ওকে
তো মোবাইলটা নামাও
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed.
Hi.
In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
ফিগ এমনিও বা কোন কাজে লাগে
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
মরণের জায়গায় ঢুকে গেলাম
খেয়াল আমি যাচ্ছি আমার দিকে তাকাও খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট মানে যেটা স্মার্টফোন লাগবে
এসি রিমোটটা জলটা দিয়ে যাও
ঘুমাচ্ছে তো নাকি
What? Just unlocked it.
need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
थोड़ा नीचे करना होगा हाँ Okay, I guess now. Oh no. Wait, what? Come on. Really difficult to walk like this. Come on, come on. Okay, finally.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
What? Oh my goodness. सीन ये है फिर. Great. Try again. मैं नर्वस हो जाती हूँ. का साइज कितना बड़ा है यार मेरे से. Okay. I need to change. Let's do this. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Okay. What? I didn't want to use X.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Okay. Oh! Not again. दिखाई नहीं दिया इसीलिए। That was tough. मैं कहाँ जाना है? Wait, what?
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
I have to go there. There is nothing.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
No. Should work now. Wait, what? Okay. Then. আরে হ্যাঁ বুঝতে পেরেছি এখানে নিয়ে যেতে হবে আমাকে এটা হবে না আবার করতে হবে এটা ইয়াপ what the hell is happening? You can't go up like this. Oh, so close. So close, so close. No. Okay. Now I get it. This is really confusing. यार वो स्विच किधर गई? Finally. Ah, no. Okay. Oh. Did it. क्या इन लोगों का ट्रायल बहुत घटिया है यार यहाँ पे क्या है Thank you. Wait, what? I have to go over there. ওই হোয়াট, আমাকে আবার এখানে নিয়ে এলো কেন? I don't get it. Oh my goodness. অন্য জায়গা হোক আর যাই হোক, কাজটা তো সেই সেমই করতে হচ্ছে। এটা করলে পরে এটা হচ্ছে ওকে, গুড। My goodness, it will take forever. Why? तो इधर ही मैं टायर्ड हो जाऊंगी। Okay. तुले नहीं के যাওয়া যাবে দেখি এভাবে না The thing is, এটা উঠে যখন আমি করছি okay. Not working. This is the only way. I needed to do arrest a moment of whoa. Okay. কোন দিক থেকে এসেছিলাম কোন দিকে যাব এগিয়ে সেই দিকে যাব ঠিক যাচ্ছে তো যা ভয় লাগছে আমার এখন এটাই ओशंस क्या होने वाली है इधर आई गेस हाँ यप Bye bye. यार I can't believe एक बार में हरा दिया इसको. Of course it was a relief. Weapon. Yeah, reasons. Where are the crates, man? Okay. वैसे कुछ खास नहीं ले रहा आजकल. अबे हाँ आई थॉट ये मारने वाला है अभी. चलो अभी रोएगा ये. देख हाँ
I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
She was a Slytherin.
Father hasn't spoken.
That's why
since
maybe
my
she
birthday.
knows how to use dark magic.
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Crucial opposite, I guess.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
She is a Slytherin. Pensive artifact. ম্যাপ চেম্বার থেকে ডাইরেক্ট ওটা থেকে ঢুকে যাওয়া যায় তো ডাইরেক্ট গেলেই ভালো হতো কি আবার কি কত খাটনি তার জন্য ওই দেখো ফিককে দেখো
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
এইখানে আরেকটা আসবে
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Now winter. বছরে 2 দিন ঘুমায় like the bed though looks very cozy no actually this is pretty good this design Okay, Crucio. That's important. Okay, এগুলো আনলক হয়নি আমার এরম কর
Always said that travel broadens the mind. I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Bombarda পরে শিখবো আগে ক্রুশিও শিখবো আমি ডার্ক আর্টসে প্রবাবলি আমার পয়েন্টস পড়ে আছে এগুলো আনলক করে নিই অপশন নেই এখানে যেতেই হবে
You're here. Brilliant.
ওকে একটু আসছি
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still
Ominous
going on
is
about...
always frustrated.
What was it? Scriptorium?
Never
He
seen him in a
told you
good
about
mood.
that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
क्यों start होने दे? Aren't you curious what's into it? Definitely, I am curious.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me.
Yes.
I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share?
Confringo!
You wouldn't tell me when I practically failed.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads on. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No
Slytherin
comment.
doors.
Come on, that was a good one.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Incendiora bekar, literally. Okay. Leomos.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family is here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient. Sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
Congratulations.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
Exactly.
It's ironic.
We should not
when I left
stop
home, I vowed
right
to
now.
leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, do it. Come on, Ominous, do it.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Yes,
Never
I'll
mind.
wear it later.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed.
What am I
There's only
doing?
one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos.
Okay. Snake.
Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Incendio. Lumos. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Oh no.
Poor
It
Aunt
bites. Okay. Set. আমি নিজের মতন করে মনে রাখার চেষ্টা করছি।
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Oh no, no. Thank God. Yes,
That
I
sounded promising.
unlocked it.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
এরকম প্রচুর লকস আছে। I have to unlock it. Yup. Now last one এটা।
Noctua
snake ওয়ালাটা।
references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part. Wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
There should be another snake. I unlocked it. Come on.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious
তিনটে
which
থাকার
leads
কথা।
where.
There should be another one. But okay. I guess এইখানে। Yep. But I don't remember the combination though.
Revelio.
Again, I have to go.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
Oh no. Oh bhai. কম্বিনেশনটা মনে করে করে আমায় যেতে হচ্ছে। হোলি ক্র্যাপ। ওকে সরি। ইয়াপ।
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Holy crap!
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
পুরো ভুল ভুলাইয়া. It's really a ভুল ভুলাইয়া. It's difficult to remember.
I spotted something ahead.
These two are here.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Okay. Snitcher মতন দেখতে. কাকে
I think
ominous
we're locked in. Again.
Then
Crucio!
Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Okay. You have to learn Crucio. See?
Ominous. A skeleton.
Oh
and
no.
Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions
died.
being trapped here.
It's her
blocked
skeleton.
by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
Now a symbol.
This is
Exactly.
where we'll
A
die.
Crucio.
I
See?
shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous.
And
I'm truly
it's her
sorry
skeleton,
about
I
your
guess.
aunt.
She died here.
But I know what to do.
Ominous's aunt.
It's going to be difficult.
Party. Okay.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died.
Yep.
She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
No.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Okay. কি আগে পাঠিয়েছো?
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell.
Exactly.
It's up to us.
Sebastian
I
is
can
always
teach you
right.
Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can
Snake
cast
lock.
it if I have to.
Ha. Very well. No, definitely. I want to learn the Crucio, but cast
I
on
want
me.
to learn the
I have
curse,
potions.
but I won't cast it on you.
করলে কিন্তু
You
পাবি
need
না.
to cast it on
I
me.
know.
I shan't forget this.
I know. Yep, I got it. Yep.
Ready?
Now, he's gonna cast it on me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna die. See?
Are you alright?
But I need health.
That pain! It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Let's drink something.
Revelio.
Revelio. What do we have here? The journal. Come on.
Lumos.
Okay, the journal.
Sebastian, ominous.
Slytherin spell
There's a book just here.
You found something.
Door.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Come on, ইচ্ছা করে থোড়ি করেছি. Give the book to Sebastian. Why? I found the book. सारे काम मैं करूं.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind.
না. ও আরে খুব একটা বেটার কিছু পাইনি.
Hogwarts founders'
আমি
possession.
ওইখানে বরং বেটার
What
জিনিস
an
পেয়েছি.
honor.
আমি গিয়ে দেখি.
Still can't believe Ominous
Oh,
never
most
told me about his
requirement,
aunt
I
and
guess
what she
pay যাবো.
found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on.
Slytherin
But
spell
I can do
book.
that later.
It's a
For now,
dangerous book.
I say we explore
I
this
guess
room.
filled with dark magic.
It's breathtaking.
I think I have an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger
Okay.
here. Let's find a way out. Please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Is there anywhere?
Without both of you, we
Oh.
never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Okay.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I...
Finally, Crucio. I missed you.
We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
New quest. Let's go to her. Eh. Bombara শিখবো এবার knapsack.
I should investigate.
Okay, knapsack ধরতে হবে আরে यार
Incendio.
Knapsack. यार enemy कहीं से भी आ जाता है. Why man? Why? Oh no, why am I having this? I need Levioso, Accio, and maybe this one. अरे यार. Come on, guys. Come on. Got it.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay, but today, if you really want to earn, like, पैसे चाहिए अगर, तो please देखना. मतलब कैसे कमाना है इधर पैसे, क्योंकि पैसे का चक्कर है सब जगह पे ही सेम है.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
चलो और पीस पकड़ते हैं. वैसे मज़ा आ रहा है. कहाँ पे है और ये देखो यहाँ पे बैठा हुआ है. Go to knapsack.
I mean you no harm.
That's how you can have a lot of beasts. ऐसे पकड़ना है, and then you can sell it. इसका पैसा मिल जाएगा.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, चलो बहुत पकड़ लिया. अभी क्लास अटेंड करता है. Hogwarts में लोकेशन कहाँ पे दिखा रहा है? हाँ एग्जैक्टली यहाँ पे लोकेशन. Crucio, can I use Corvo? I don't want to hurt those animals. Why? Crucio बाजे लोग जो अंदर को यूज करते हैं. वेट करा जाएगाटा कोথায় भाई? पाँच हजार বছর আগে পাঠিয়েছি এটা. মানে 5000 বছর আগে তুমি বেঁচে ছিলে 5000 বছর আগে.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook.
Zombie সাথে ফাইট. Oh, okay. তখন নি actually I forgot. Crucio, I mean they are dead. I don't know if it's gonna work on them or not.
Excellent
Crucio
work
I
today.
used on poachers, ashwinders, then
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in it.
I take it you're ready to learn your news.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
I use dark magic unnecessary.
Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on.
Okay. It's a powerful spell, I must say. Even better than Conjuring Bow.
Excellent wand work. Casting spells just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Done. Okay, Sebastian, I'll meet you later. Let's do some fight.
You can stop a thief in it. If those poachers come up my livestock, I'll show them to the charm.
That भाई अगर मूड नहीं है हमारा
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers.
After Highwing?
I think she worries I'll do
so
something
sad.
Ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Okay. Come on. उसके ऊपर नहीं चढ़ना है, उसके साथ जाना है.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something
That
in
means
the water.
it is also aggressive na dark bog fuck bog era.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure.
Revelio.
Look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Still smoking. It can't have been gone long.
That
Pelts. Poor beasts. Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
দেখো যেখান থেকে যা পারে খেয়ে নেয়।
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
ওই দেখো আবার খেয়ে নিল। She drinks from everywhere.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Just a second. Yes. I'll change it. Okay. First, I need to use my talent points. Actually, this is better. But okay. Broken finger. Accio. সরিয়ে দি বেকার হ্যাঁ 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 নিলাম তাই নিলাম খালি আমি ইনসেন্ডিওটা সরিয়ে দিলাম ইনসেন্ডিওটা ঠিকঠাক খুব একটা বেটার কাজ করে না আজকাল আর better. Room of requirement के देखता है हम कुछ होता होगा ना हाँ okay এটা কাকে মারতে ভাই
The lad returns to the wolf. I'd say a little pruning is in order. Feisty little puppy.
Really? Tasty.
I shall make much of you. I'll put you in a...
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
আমাকে ভাবলাম উড়ে চলে যাবো তা না রিপেয়ারই করতে হবে আমাকে
Repairer.
কেমন ফাইট করছে কিছু বলছো না তো হ্যালো
What in Merlin's name?
See, now dragons.
Dragons?
It's an island for actually, Mother is see, dragon fight.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Okay, here do it down. Come on.
That's the trigger.
মারা চান্সই দিইনি এটাকে দেখলে কেন স্টেলথ ইউজ করবো না
Have you heard from your family?
Has either of your brothers come down to our way of thinking?
ভালো লাগে এখন মারতে। আকাশেই আছে, এবার নড়তে পারছে না। ওকে কোনটার কথা বলতে বুঝতে পারছি না। না মানে লুকিয়ে যাওয়ার কথা বলছো তো? না লুকিয়ে যাবো না আমি, লুকিয়ে গেলে তো মজা নেই, এই যে মারতে ভালো লাগে। যাবো যেন ভুলে গেছি। এইভাবে তো এলাম। হ্যাঁ আমাকে ওপরেই যেতে হবে। Wait, why? হ্যাঁ জানি বুঝতে পেরেছি, কিন্তু ওই তোমার আরেকটা যেটা পেট্রিশিয়ান না সামথিং কি, হ্যাঁ কি বলছো জানো? হ্যাঁ পেট্রিফিশিয়াস, হ্যাঁ এটা পাইনি তো। How the hell? Okay. ওকে দেখো বোকার মতন আমি ল্যাডারটা দেখতে পাইনি।
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's...
Okay.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chain up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
মাঝে মধ্যে বড্ড স্লো যায়।
Alohomora.
ওটা আলোহমোড়া করে নাকি আনলক করতে হবে। ড্রাগন এগ বড় বাজে স্বভাব, যখন তখন যা খুশি খেয়ে নেয়, যেখান থেকে জিনিসপত্র নিয়ে নেয়।
I have the egg.
Okay. Ready. Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Defeat the poachers.
Careful! That old one is burning his cat! I think you'll get it out of here.
এই মেয়েটা কোথায়? মেয়েটার গায়ে মারতে হবে।
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're not going to leave so how nice of you to stop by.
You've the brains of a drum, you! You are giving that cynical gardening in the back!
Back to the dirt. Stop pitching around like a chicken. Back for more. Avoiding our pockets. Shoot tents. They want a own. Shall we finish? The lamb returns.
Your life ends here. But taking your life out.
Patience for these things.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
আমি এখন
This may have been a bad idea.
really difficult. মানে ওই ক্রুশিওটা really helped a lot. Use it more often. Yes, I will. Please কি করেছে ড্রাগনটার উপর টর্চার করেছে Oh my goodness, why man? है वो खराब हो गया.
This way.
बोलो 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 केमन फाइट करते बोलो. Say something.
That was Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful. I shall see you back at the castle.
Because এবার হগসমিডে একটু জিনিসপত্র বেঁচে আসতে হবে. I really need to sell some things. Wait, what? I can't use it? Okay, now I can use it. Let's go to Hogsmeade.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks,
Transformation
which I'm certain will prove
spell.
useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
অনেক ফালতু জিনিস ভর্তি হয়ে রয়েছে. True. Yes, I will. Okay.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
ও তো টাকা নিয়ে নিয়েছে এর থেকে আমি. আচ্ছা ব্রুম আপগ্রেড কি করেছিলাম আমি? I don't remember. এটা বেশি ভালো. হ্যাঁ বাট ওটার জন্য আমাকে আরেকটা কি পেতে হবে. ওটা ওই তোমার আরেকটা কি স্পেল পেতে হবে যেটা ডার্ক আর্টসের সাথে রিলেটেড. তো ওইটা যদি আমি না পাই তো হবে না.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Okay. Okay, upgrade कर लिया मैंने.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Let's go to my room of requirement. Talent এ যেতে হবে খালি. I know. তোমার ট্যালেন্ট পয়েন্টসও পেতে হবে. ওকে আমাকে পোশন বানাতে হবে. This one. Okay. ওই স্কার্ফটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি প্রিটি স্ট্রং অ্যাকচুয়ালি এই স্কার্ফটা. ওই হোয়াইট এটা বেটার এটা থেকে যা বাবা এটা অনেকটা বাড়িয়ে দিচ্ছে বাট 26 হতে হবে 25. হ্যাঁ আগে স্পেলটা নিতে হবে ডেফিনেটলি. What's the difference? No difference. Extraordinary. এটাও extraordinary. একটা নতুন পেয়েছি এটাই পরে নি কি করব. Here I need good dresses. যেটা ছিল সেটাই আছে, চেঞ্জ করিনি। এখনো কি দেখাচ্ছে কি আছে? ওকে, না লাভ নেই। लेट्स मेक थंडर पोशन। आई गेस ये रेडी हो गया। हाँ यार बहुत खर्चा कर लिया मैंने। फाइन, অনেক কিছু বানিয়ে রেখেছি বাট ইউজই করা হচ্ছে না ঠিক করে। আমাকে অ্যানিমাল গুলো ছাড়তে যেতে হবে আবার, ধরে রেখেছি না ওদের। ওকে, পকেট ডিমেনশন। अच्छा এদেরকে তাহলে ওইখানে ছাড়তে হবে, সমুদ্রের ওখানে ছাড়তে হবে প্রবাবলি, এখানে না। जो भी देख रहे हो यार, ये लाइव यहाँ पे 2 अलग अलग पॉकेट डिमेंशन है और एज लॉन्ग एज आई नो कि और एक मिलेगा, सो इट्स अनदर वन। Enjoy. Oh, they are so cute. And they look hungry. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? मत जाओ, sorry. Come on. अरे यार, खाना खिलाना है इसे, ये भाग। यार इसका किस्मत खराब है। यार ये लोग बहुत दूर दूर चले जाते हैं। ओके, इन लोगों को भी खाना खिलाना है क्या? चलो तुम लोग भी खा लो। अगर रियल लाइफ में तो कितना अच्छा होता ना, खुद का एक सी बीच है यार। सी बीच क्या, पूरा सी है एक। कलेक्ट तो करने दे यार।
Ravenia.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
ये लास्ट क्वेस्ट करके ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन करे थे फील्ड गाइड पेज इन अंडरग्राउंड हार्बर। माय गुडनेस, बहुत काम करना पड़ेगा। हाँ মিউজিকটা ভালো। ওকে, এটা আমার নেওয়া আছে, বাট এটার জন্য আর এটা লাগবে। তো এই মোমেন্টে আপাতত পসিবল না। চলো आज इतना ही, कल फिर से आएंगे लाइव। बाय बाय एवरीवन।